Obviously, we have to be quite serious here because I usually call you Chicken, but for Scrum V now, I have to call you Gareth, all right?
I appreciate that.
I don't know whether you want to tell the story about why everyone calls you Chicken, because it's one from New Zealand, isn't it?
Yeah, it stuck. I actually heard a rumour people thought my nickname was Chicken because of, like, chicken wings, and, like, I'm quite stiff like that, which
That probably
was
could be
way
right.
off it. Chicken was because of the chicken legs. And, that's what everyone calls me now, isn't it? So,
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. We'll have a chat about the last couple of years. Obviously, probably from the back end of the injury you had, a lot longer injury than you probably thought.
Now Gareth Anscombe is making his way off the field.
Pretty unusual injury, very serious, and my rugby career sort of looked like it could have been over. So, you know, the discussions I was having at the time were to be pretty open-minded around whether I was going to come back or not, which was pretty serious at the time and sort of really shakes you up as a person. So that was the hardest time, and then dealing with that during lockdown, the fact that, you know, surgeries weren't open, we couldn't go to hospitals. So it was a really challenging time in my career and my life, I suppose. I'm lucky that, you know, it wasn't the end of me. You know, we had some pretty serious conversations at one point in there about whether it was time to hang up the boots, and you know, almost some advice was to probably say call it a day.
That's the good news, though. You had your daughter.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Right,
Well, you know, that was probably in all this. It's funny how things work out. She certainly came at a really good time for me, and gave me some real perspective about life. You know, so we got a dog. We made the house absolute chaos. But my first thought about coming back to rugby was just about enjoying it. And I think I played, you know, about 20-odd games last year, which I don't think anyone actually expected.
As I say, you wouldn't have expected that at all.
No, I think, you know, it was about trying to see if I could play a couple of games and just see how it goes. The knee's always going to be part of my story now, unfortunately, and it's something that I've always got to prepare and rehab and stay on top of, and it is what it is.
Exactly, and obviously your first game against the All Blacks, first pass interception to your mate Bodie Barrett, so that's always a good start. It's only going to get better, really, wasn't it?
Could it? I know, I was gutted with that. Yeah, that was a real baptism of fire, wasn't it? Probably, you know, in all honesty, fairly undercooked going into that, but, you know, you're not going to turn down the opportunity of playing for Wales.
Do you reckon that 4 or 5 month period at the start of last season was the most enjoyable you've had? Obviously knowing that me and my partner obviously living with you at the time.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, coming home on a Tuesday afternoon with 2 kids under 2 running around was challenging, but no, it was good fun, wasn't it? Really good time. Taught you a bit about life, didn't I? How to put the bins out.
I had one thing, I think, was that you made me do the bins every
Made you do the bins.
whatever day it was. Summer tour was a big aim, and coming back and obviously kicking that winning goal for that test would have been up there probably with Wales, along with the Grand Slam, really, wouldn't it?
Anscombe takes his time, strikes it well. It's there! Wales have a 1-point lead in South Africa.
To have a first win over there, be a part of that, and to obviously play an important role in that, that was I suppose a real sort of moment of joy, really. You think all those difficult times you have, you know, they're the reasons why you play. Yeah, most definitely, and you know, we certainly enjoyed ourselves after that one. But yeah, that was one of the most enjoyable moments in a Welsh jersey.
How do you think we get on? I think this year, obviously, big sort of, you know, cup at the end in terms of the World Cup. It's definitely something that'd be pretty cool if we both end up getting to. And
I haven't had much luck with the World Cups with injury, unfortunately. So I've got a pretty open mindset around it this time, and you know, I just want us to enjoy ourselves and score some tries and have some fun and
definitely
see what happens.
Yeah, I guess we're not getting any younger, are we? So
we're not, mate. I think it's going to be our last one, isn't it?
It'd definitely be my last one. I'll say that.
Yeah, we'll see where we go after it. I think you just learn to make the most of your time now, don't you? So we're certainly a lot busy than what we used to, when we used to just run down to Pontcanna and have coffees all afternoon.
Yeah, playing cards most of the day.
Not playing golf as much as we used to.
No, not half as much. Kids, I'll tell you, I keep you grounded.
So my wife would probably disagree, and yours probably would, but we certainly aren't playing golf nowhere near as much as we'd like, are we?
Well, only the times we don't tell him.
You just said that on TV now.
She'll be watching. Obviously, we got good luck for the rest of the season, Gar.
Likewise, Alex.
Yeah, obviously, hopefully I'll get back fit soon and we can
score some
plenty of games. Yeah, plenty of games to go, and obviously big goal at the end of the season. But cheers for coming, mate, and coffee's on you.
Standard.